Hey there, folks. Welcome to another quick shift episode of the People Stack podcast, where I take about 5-ish minutes to give you a quick shift, a strategic shift, a mindset shift, a perspective shift, so that you can reach and exceed your tech career goals. So today I want to talk about a quick shift, a perspective shift that you can make. It's also an action-oriented shift as well. So this one's really, really juicy because of that. It's not just about changing your mind. It's about changing your mind so that you can take action from an even more powerful place. So I know a lot of you right now are feeling stuck in your careers and you're feeling like maybe you're settling for mediocre. You don't want to be. That's why you're listening right now. You're here to get resourceful. You're here to make changes. But if you're honest with yourself, you're settling for a mediocre career, for mediocre pay, for mediocre impact, for a mediocre team. And it's sucking away at you. It's tearing away at your soul, and you don't want to do that anymore. Your soul hurts. Your heart aches. Your brain wants to explode because you have so much more potential and you're not reaching it. So here's the quick shift that I invite you to make. This is really, really powerful. If you're willing to do it, it's not just going to change your career, it's going to change the rest of your life as well. Here's the shift. Do it scared. Do it scared. That thing, that action that you know you need to take. Maybe it's booking a call with us. Maybe it's having that conversation with your boss. Maybe it's making the decision to go on the job market. Maybe it's the decision to start your own tech business. Maybe it's having that conversation with your wife, with your husband, with your partner about how you're feeling stuck in your career and you can't take it anymore and you've been hiding it from them for too long. Do it scared. People talk about fear all the time. And I think it's one of those things that's been normalized where it's like, oh yeah, fear this, fear that, fear everything else, right? And it's just like, okay, fear. Stop telling, I know it's scared. I know I'm scared. All right, stop telling me. Fear is the root of all evil. Okay. So I want to shake things up a bit and attach fear to action, because people often use being scared as the reason why not to do something. And I'll tell you, if you don't do anything, you're going to stay stuck in your career forever. And you're going to retire wondering, is this it? You're going to retire at an income level that's comfortable, but totally not enough to live your dream retirement. Totally not enough to support your kids. Totally not enough to support your family and unexpected health expenses. If you don't take any action at all, then you're going to stay, best case, you're going to stay exactly where you are right now in your career, which most likely, if you're listening to this right now, is underworked, underpaid, and underrecognized, or maybe overworked. And that's what I meant to say. But some of you are underworked too. Some of you are bored to death and it's tearing you apart. You're going to stay exactly where you are, in the same exact position. And if I were to call you in 5 years, you'd be in the same position and you'd be thinking about retiring and saying, whatever, this is all it gets. This is as good as it gets. And I know you don't want that to happen. That's the best case scenario, people. Let's get real here. What's most likely going to happen if you don't take action is that it's going to get worse. You're going to keep falling further and further behind in terms of your earning potential, in terms of your income. You're going to fall further and further behind in terms of the amount of impact that you're able to make, because you're not going to be able to stay on top of the really fast-moving tech industry. And you're going to be falling behind in terms of the amount of freedom that you can have and the balance that you can have in your life and the amount of dreams that you can live. Because the more you stop tapping into your potential, the more you learn to not tap into your potential, and you're going to stop doing that, and you're just going to stay stagnant, and that's not what I want for you. What I want for you is to do it scared. What's the one thing that you know you need to do, and do it? It takes courage, for sure. That's what leaders do. And if you're looking for that next action, That's relatively easy, but really powerful. If you haven't yet, what I want you to do is check out our free training.thepeoplestack.com. In that training, I share 4 other shifts, the 4 strategic shifts, the 4 mindset shifts that our tech manager clients made to build their dream tech careers, to earn $200K or more per year while living lives of balance and freedom and joy. So check that out right now, training.thepeoplestack.com. Enter your name, your email, you'll get access to it right away. It's just 30 minutes of your time. Do it right now and make the shifts and do them scared. That is the key to living your dream and making even more of an impact and being an inspiration to so many others in your life, building that legacy that you know you're capable of building. That's it for now. Take care, my friends.